welcome to another edition of Rental Review, the show where we review newly available rentals. I'm Peyton Fretwell, and today we have a double header review. We'll be reviewing both Oscar-nominated The Big Short, starring an all-star cast, and Legend, starring Tom Hardy and also Tom Hardy. We'll start off with Legend. Legend is a more or less true story about twin brothers Reggie and Ronnie Kray, two infamous gangsters who ran the East End of London in the 1960s. This film is written and directed by Brian Helgeland, who is known for Jackie Robinson biopic 42 and the underrated Knight's Tale. The film also stars Emily Browning, known for her work in Sucker Punch and Series of Unfortunate Events. So, is this movie any good? And my answer is, meh. This film has a lot of issues, both in plot and pacing. The side characters in this film tend to not feel very deep. The acting is fine, I guess. I just found myself not caring very much about anyone not named Tom Hardy. That being said, Tom Hardy is great as usual in this film, showing off his range as he plays two different people. You believe both characters are different people, everything down to the way they talk and walk are different. It is an impressive feat by Hardy to be such a strong beacon of light in every scene of this otherwise dull movie. Luckily, he's in almost every single scene in this movie, so that in the very least keeps the viewer's attention. Ultimately, I believe this movie is worth the rent, if nothing else, to see the powerhouse performance by Tom Hardy and see the hard work the prop design put into making it look like the 1960s. Legend is rated R and available on Blu-ray and DVD and wherever you rent movies. Speaking of gangsters who will kneecap you for your life savings, this film is about bankers. I'm talking, of course, about The Big Short, a grand telling of the events leading up to the housing crisis of 2008 and how a handful of men knew it was coming. Based on the Michael Lewis novel of the same name, the film stars a smorgasbord of Oscar nominees with the likes of Christian Bale, Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, and last but not least, Mr. Bradley Pitt. It is directed and adapted to screen by Anchorman and Step Brothers funny man Adam McKay. McKay is not writing laughs in this movie, however. That's actually a lie. This movie is hilarious, but it is about this very dark period of history that we still feel the effects of today. McKay's eccentric style is front and center in this movie, with fourth wall breaking and random celebrity cameos throughout. But most admirable is his attempt to explain the complex jargon of Wall Street. Thank you, Adam McKay, for teaching me that a CDO is not something I should get checked for at the doctor's office. Everything is great in this movie, and I had a blast with this Best Picture nominee educating me on the underbelly of Wall Street. This movie is a definite rent for me and a must-have in any movie collection. The Big Short is rated R and available everywhere. And if you like this video, you want to see more, go to our website at WRBL.com. And if you're on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe so that I get some validation for once, Dad. Also, send us questions and movies you'd like us to review at WRBL What to Watch. I'm Peyton Fretwell, happy renting. And I was just kidding about that whole dad thing. Get it? It was a joke. It's a funny thing.